Hi guys, it's Janae and welcome back to J Heart Loves Books. Today we have a combination of an unboxing, sorta, and a book review. I am reviewing the book 800 Grapes for the lovely people at Ecolobooks. They sent me the August romance box for review and I read the book and I can't wait to share my feelings for it. But first we're going to sort of unbox everything I got in the Ecolobooks for the romance. I already know what's in here or what was in here and I'm going to show you guys. The packaging was really pretty and really cute and I appreciate that. Okay, so I got some stickers, some temporary tattoos actually, and they're really cute. I can't wait to use these. I don't know when, maybe Halloween, but they're really cute and shiny. I got a lot of food, so a lot of it is already gone, but I got Boom Chicka Pop. It was sweet and salty kettle corn. It was so good. I ate it by myself while I was reading my book, and it was so tasty, and I loved it. Also, other things I ate were fruit and veggie strips. You know those like little things you had as a kid, maybe in your lunchroom? Yeah, these are like that, and they were really, really, really yummy, and I liked it. And then I got some tea, and I love these packages. I haven't drank the tea yet because it hasn't gotten cold enough, but that's on the tea I got. This box was very pretty, but it was also very delicious. And then I got a bookmark. Very cute. I loved everything that came in the Ecola book box, and all the stuff wasn't everywhere, so that was awesome. So thank you for the people at Ecola Books for sending me their box to review. But the book that was in the romance box was 800 Grapes, and this is by Laura Dave. And I gave this book a 4 out of 5 stars regularly, but we're going to call my rating system the J Heart Loves rating system, which is I gave this a J Heart Loved because I loved it. But when I don't like a book or I think it's okay, I give it a J Heart Likes. And when I don't really like a book at all, I give it a J Heart Heartbroken. Luckily, this was a J Heart Loved. Where do I start with this book? I did not really go into this book knowing much about it. I only read a couple of sentences from the back and that's it. I didn't search it. I don't want to see people's thoughts about it. I just went in it remotely blind, and to be honest, I think that's the best way to go into this book. Not knowing much, maybe reading a few sentences, but not really like knowing the whole synopsis. I think the best part to read this book is not knowing much about it. And also, by the looks of the covers, you already know you're going to get a very sweet and a very romantic-like vibe from this book. But surprisingly, it wasn't full with romance. It had love, but it also had plot twists and a very, very family-driven story. So it wasn't just focusing on the love, and it was just focusing on the different aspects going into the main character's life. And the main character's name was Georgia. She's 30 years old and a lot is going on in her life right now. I'm not going to tell you much about it because I want you to go into it blind if you pick it up, but this book had very good character development, and it had very good, like, all the characters were really realistic. And the pro and the con of having characters being really realistic is that the pro is we get characters that we can relate to and that we can have moments where, like, I've been there. But also the down part of having characters so relatable is that the fact that they make choices that either make you say "Aww," or they make you say, "Are you kidding me?" And I had a lot of those moments reading this book. So I really appreciate this book in just the beginning, the crazy beginning, and the secretive middle, and the fact that at the end, right towards the end, was the plot twist. And I was just like, we're like 20 pages from it being over and you're just gonna give us a plot twist? It was just absolutely crazy. I love this book. The reason why I really didn't give it a 5 out of 5 stars is because at the end I was completely satisfied. And I know what you're thinking, aren't you supposed to be completely satisfied when you finish a book? In my opinion, there's the reader that wants everything to be resolved. You want to know everything down to the last detail. I'm not that type of reader. I'm the type of reader where I want all my main questions to be answered, but I kind of want to be left in a little bit of suspense. But with this book, all of the questions somewhat got answered in one way or another. So if you're that type of reader that likes that, I definitely recommend to pick up this book. This is not a young adult. It's not a young adult. It's actually a new adult, and it was my first new adult, and I loved it. And I loved the author. I loved how she used words, and I just loved how she created a Hallmark movie, but not a cheesy Hallmark movie, but a loving and just sweet and captivating Hallmark movie. And I couldn't get enough, and I'm probably gonna pick up more by this author. I know she's probably famous for The First Husband, but I'm probably looking for more of a 800 Grapes kind of book. So if she has any other books that's more like romance but has family aspects in it, that's probably what I'll pick up next from her. But I absolutely love this book. It was so good, and I'm going to have a review on my blog and also on Ecolobooks blog. So if you want more full-on detail, I would highly recommend you go check out either my blog or their blog. And I want to thank Ecolobooks for sending me a delicious box and a devouring read. Well, that's all I have for you guys today. I'm actually filming more videos today, so you'll see a lot of videos that are going to be either back to back from each other or 2 or 3 days apart. I hope you guys have a lovely day, and remember, always love your books. Bye!